This is your King of the Night. That's a Valentine Yes. Turf with an IRL stream. I guess the kitty cat's gonna come out. Hey, you can come out. I guess not. Anyways, I do get a lot on my mind. A whole lot, so let's go ahead and vent a little bit. If anyone's coming in there. I'm pretty sure the game will continue streams over anyways. I guess I have to go to eBay to get my band shirts. I went to Savers, Goodwill, and wasted gas trying to find a cheap way to get band shirts. I mean, I'd go to Hot Topic, it's like $30. I'm not trying to pay $30. I only pay $30 for a band shirt if I'm at a concert. Only way I do that. But anyways, I do want to talk about some stuff. If people are actually going to come and watch my stream. I'm live now if anyone cares to watch my stuff. Be honest with me though. It wouldn't do good if I released a Sex in the Meat Shop too. My mixtapes. It wouldn't do me no good, and I'm gonna just be quite honest. It's just I can't make something good if it's terrible quality. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be humble and say that I'm not the hype. That's the truth. Okay, I really gotta quit rocking. Sit here. Not kidding. Just wait until someone gets in. So I can get in and watch. I actually like IRL because then we can have discussions. But I do need someone to be honest with me. I mean, that's exactly why I still choose to follow Poop, but because he was honest with me about the whole thing with, Mercy trying to really go back and use me, so. And I appreciate him for that, But I just gotta be quite honest, I am not the hype. Sex and Meat Shop was a terrible song. I'm gonna admit it. I'm gonna be man enough to admit and be humble. It was shit. It was the shittiest mixtape I've ever made. I'm not gonna lie and say it was good. It's not like it's not listenable. It's listenable. Like, you could listen to it. It's not like Ice JJ Fish, where it's just meant to be a meme and that's it. But it's not the best thing I've ever written. That's the reason why it's not gonna happen because, well, people didn't like it. People just didn't like it. I can't make people like what I do. I'm waiting for followers to get in there. I'm using the best internet I can possibly find. But I guess what I wanted to talk about in this stream is, no, there's not going to be a Sex in the Meat Shop 2. That's just not going to happen. Even I acknowledge how horrible the song was. It was good. It was something different. I'll give it that. It was creative, but, you could polish a piece of poop up and a turd up, and it'd still end up a turd. It's not artistic. In fact, it was offensive. It was just me. I guess some people like it for the fact that it has a lot of shock value. It's just like how people who are fans of South Park. Don't get me wrong. I do watch South Park sometimes, but it's like there's no substance. I want to make something that has substance. It has no substance. It's just me trying to be all metal rap and trying to be like Trippie Redd, XXXTentacion, and trying to be in this new wave of rock rap that, let's just be quite honest, I suck at. I only use my mixtapes to actually promote my YouTube channel, and that was originally purpose. Then I try to see how far I can go with it, but I'm going to be humble and be honest. I'm not good. I'm not the hype. As much as I want to believe, but see, one person could be in their head all the time, thinking that they're the hype but you know, in actuality they're not. It's just like there's like these obese women who think that they're the supermodels on Instagram and stuff like that, but in actuality they're not. You know, if you're in your head, everything looks good. But when you're out in the world, people see a different picture than what you see. People see a different picture than what you see. You're not gonna see the same thing as other people. It's not gonna happen, you know. That's why you gotta be humble and be able to look at other people's views. And let's be quite honest, that was a terrible terrible mixtape. I didn't think I should be making any more mixtapes like that again. It's like, you know, if I do, I should at least put substance in it. At least, at least put some substance in there. You know, I think what it is that it's just like if I try to go to a bar or a club and try to hit on every female in the club, but to some people, I might not look attractive because look, I'm not gonna lie, I don't look like no big buff masculine dude. No, I look feminine. And that's the fact. And that's because I try to dress up like this skater punk rocker stuff, and that's the lifestyle I choose to be in. I choose to be in the skater punk, you know, kind of, you know, lifestyle. You know, hence the haircut, hence the, you know, shirts, the all black, and the Jordans with the Final Fantasy VII Jordans, you know. I choose to be in this skater rock and roll type of, you know, area. You know, I choose to be part of that. That's just my life right here, you know. I choose that, you know. So of course I'm not gonna attract every female in the club. As much as, you know, my mixtapes ain't the best. They're good, they're listenable, but they're not the best. And I'm not the hype. I'm just trying to be humble right here and just tell you that I'm not the hype like I want to be, and it's because, well, I'm just not. That's just the truth. That's just hard facts. That's hard evidence, you know. That's not even an alternative fact. That is real facts. I'm not the hype, you know. I'm gonna be humble. See, people think I'm down on myself, but I don't think I'm down on myself. I'm just trying to be humble. Because I wouldn't get anywhere without anybody, and that's the truth. That's why I care if I lose my followers. Because I wouldn't get anywhere if it wasn't for any of you guys. You know, I wouldn't get anywhere in my life if it wasn't for anybody. So I do recognize that, you know. I do recognize that. I was raised under a single grandmother, you know, with no father figure in the picture. My grandpa was the closest I ever had to a father, so that's as close as I can get to an actual father. But other than that, I really didn't have very much, and that's what I'm saying, that, you know, when people try to overhype me, just knock it off, if you can. If you can help it, knock it off, so, you know. But the most important thing is that there will never be a Sex and the Meat Shop 2, and I've explained why. It's just not the same. It's not the same as the first one. It's not the same. It can't, you know, when you make trilogies of stuff, it just don't end up being really good. I mean, unless you're like a masterpiece art like Star Wars movies, you know, etc. on that. But, you know, I'm not a masterpiece. I am decent at art. I am watchable, and people do like my content and stuff like that. But I'm no perfect artist. I'm still learning. I'm like 26 years old, pretty much. I'm still at the college age. Even though I'm not in college anymore, I'm still at the college age where I'm trying to figure out what to do with my life. It's like, you know, and I can recognize that I suck in areas. I can recognize and see that sucks. So I'll make a crystal be with you, and, you know, don't go looking for the Sex and the Meat Shop 2. Where do I get to stop? I can't get this to stop.